Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to yet again another FIFA 17 video. Today we're going to be starting a brand new series on my channel called Sniping from Scratch. The series is pretty self-explanatory. Essentially, we've got a brand new account and we're going to be sniping from scratch. We're going to go for around 30 minutes in each episode and see how far we can come in that time period. It's going to be like an infinite series as long as it does do well on my channel. So if you guys do want to see more, make sure to smash the like button. Of course as well, if you do want to get yourself some free Microsoft points or PSN codes, make sure to check out @Bounty, link in the description, and using the code Penguin will start you off with some bonus points. Anyways, as you can see, our journey starts here. We're on a brand new account called From Scratch. I've actually got 1.2k to start off. I played a game with the 1k bonus modifier just to start us off with some coins. And in this episode, we're actually going to be sniping some players from the Australian League. So as you can see on the screen right now, defenders from Melbourne City are going for around 2,000 coins at the moment due to marquee matchups. So we're actually going to try and snipe these guys for around 1,000 coins, hopefully get some successful snipes and make roughly around 10k profit, I'm hoping, by the end of this video. Okay, first player. Oh, I've bid on him. I don't think I've got... Nah, I've not got time. It has said the listing has expired. Right, so the very first player... What a fitting way to start the series, right? With a miss. Not only a miss, one where I completely messed up. So, unfortunately for this guy who is 700 coins, I actually put a bid on him for 150 by accident. And then by the time I went down to try and actually buy him now, he unfortunately had expired. We would have made around 1.3k on that snipe, so that would have been a very nice way to double our coins straight away. But unfortunately, I completely messed it up. 950. Yes, there we go. We managed to get our first player of sniping from scratch. We managed to pick up this guy for 950 coins. Like I've told you guys, these are all selling for 2k now. So we have made over 1,000 coins on that trade, which is actually pretty good. Our very first player of sniping from scratch was actually a 61 rated bronze player. But of course, like I did mention, because of the marquee matchups, we actually make quite a lot of profit on that snipe. Another one, 900. Oh my god, we get another one straight away. Let's see what this guy is. So we managed to pick up a centre back for 900 coins. He is actually silver, but right now the quality of the card really doesn't make a difference. Again, another player for below 1,000 coins. We've not seen any of these min price guys so far, which is actually to be expected because a lot of people won't understand the marquee matchups are out at the moment. So we managed to get ourselves a 67 rated centre back for 900 coins, and again we'll make around 1,000 coins after EA tax from that snipe. Again, another 400 coins. There we go. We managed to pick up a midfielder. This time I've actually gone and changed the filter to a midfielder. As you can see, he is by far the cheapest player that we have sniped so far. And again, similarly to the defenders, these guys are selling for in excess of 2,000 coins. So, making around 1.5k profit on that guy after EA tax. By far the biggest profit margin so far for a 58 rated bronze player, which is just absolutely crazy. Marquee matchups just making sniping amazing this year. And as you can see, even off these bronze players, you can make so much profit. Another one, 900 coins. How have I missed that? Okay, so we're on a bit of a roll, but it seems like maybe there's more competition on the midfielders. I don't know, because this is only the second guy we have seen since moving over. And I actually went and missed him, whereas with the defenders I was having a lot of success. So 900 coins again would have made around 1k, which definitely at this stage, since we are starting from scratch, is a big contribution. But unfortunately I missed that guy. So yeah, every snipe at this moment which we miss is actually a big dent in our progress. But as always with sniping, we've just got to stay persistent and carry on sniping these guys and hopefully get some more luck. Here's another one. 1k! How have I missed that as well? Right, so, not going to lie, the midfielders filter was being a bit slow. So again, I moved back onto defenders, as I don't really know why I did change. I was just trying to spice things up. Even though the defenders, by the way, has been by far the best filter so far. As you can see, literally just moved back over onto this filter. And already we have missed one for 1,000 coins. So, unfortunately, again, missing out at around double the profit right there. So we're sitting at 4.5k so far, which isn't too bad after around 12 minutes of sniping. But missing out on players like that definitely affecting how successful we are in this first episode. Right, so as you can see, these players are still selling for around 2,000 coins. We'll knock it down on the first search. 200 coins. Come on, Rob. Have I actually just done that? And again. Oh my god. Right, back to back for 200 coins. Okay, I'm going to have to put this in the video now just because there's literally 2 of them for min price. I was originally just showing you guys the price of the players is still sitting at around 2,000 coins. It's actually increasing a bit to around 2.3k. Right, I was literally just showing you guys the price and then I backed out, and on the first search after knocking it down to 1,000 coins, we saw a min price centre back, I believe. After the first reaction, I was kind of not going to put that clip into the video because I was just salty at that stage, but now that I've missed 2 of them back to back, I feel like I kind of have to just show you guys my potato-ness. It's moments like this which can really define an episode of starting from scratch, I suppose. And considering it's the first one, I'm sure there are going to be many more moments like this which make me rage inside that are going to go into future episodes. But if we would have got both of those snipes, that would have been a huge advantage for this series, because what's that? 3,600 coins we would have got in literally the space of a couple of seconds. But considering we missed them, probably unlikely now that we're going to hit our target of 10,000 coins. We'll still get there or thereabouts, but those snipes, even if we would have got one of them, would have been a massive advantage. 200! No, I've bid on him! Of course I've missed it. Oh my days, why is it always the most essential ones that we need to get to make the biggest amount of profit I mess up on? So, for a min price snipe, 200 coins, we would have made 1.8 thousand coin profit from that snipe alone, and I go and completely mess it up. The fact that I actually got a successful bid on it as well makes me think that if I would have sniped it properly, I definitely would have got that. Pretty unfortunate, but again, we'll carry on with the sniping. 750. I don't know what's going on with me, guys. Okay, we're in a bit of a slump right now. This guy for 750 coins. Again, like I've said, they all sell instantly for 2k. They're actually rising in price to more around the 2.3 thousand coin region. But again, I'm in a bit of a slump right now. Not sure what's going on. Hopefully my luck can pick up. I mean, I'm pretty quick on these snipes, I feel, but apparently there are people that are quicker than me. 200 coins! Yes! A min price snipe! That is going to be a very healthy amount of profit for this starting from scratch sniping series. Picking them up for 2k and being able to sell them on for around, well, essentially 1,000 times profit, I believe, at 2,000. I think that's 1,000. I don't know. Let me know. Is my maths messing up? Anyway, we're making 1.8k profit on that snipe. Again, another one, 650 coins, and we managed to get him as well. Right, my sniping luck is definitely improving. Like I said, I have felt like I've been quick on these players, so for 650 coins for a silver 67 rated player, I am very happy with that. Hopefully we can keep this momentum going and get a couple of more snipes before the end of this first episode, but for a 67 rated player, very happy with that, and again, it is just more profit to add onto this starting from scratch account. Again, more 1.2k. Okay, there we go. I mean, I did mention earlier on that these players are actually increasing in price, so decided to bump it up to a 1.2k filter. And ironically, the first player we see since bumping it up was actually at that threshold. But these players are selling for around 2.3 thousand coins now, whereas earlier on they were selling for 2,000 coins. So it is actually increasing all the time, which is good for us because it means we can make more profit. But the first player after bumping it up that we see is this 63 rated left back for 1.2k. 600 coins. Do you know what? We have gone and missed that one. A 65 rated left back for 600 coins. And again, actually after bumping up the filter to 1.2k. So as you can see, we obviously are still going to be seeing the players below that. And this guy for 600 coins is a prime example of it. Unfortunately, didn't manage to get him though, so more profit lost on that snipe. Right, so unfortunately guys, after sniping for around 35 minutes, I have finally been timed out from the market. So after sniping for 35 minutes, we managed to get up to 8.5k, which is actually pretty respectable. As you can see, the 63 rated bronze left back that we did pick up for 1.2 thousand coins, which was more expensive than the others, did actually sell for, again, more expensive at 2.3 thousand coins. So these players are definitely on the rise. If you guys have enjoyed this very first Sniping from Scratch video though, and you do want to see me do this as sort of a weekly series, then make sure to show your support on this video by smashing the like button. I'm probably, the majority of the sniping in this series is going to be around the Squad Builder Challenge players, so maybe for episode 2 I will carry on with some of these Australian League players, as it is very successful at the moment. So maybe for episode 2 I'll just carry on with this filter. If you guys have enjoyed though, like I did mention, and do want to see more in this series, make sure to smash the like button. Do subscribe if you are new around here as well. Hopefully I will see you guys next time.